Tom Holland says his life is a nightmare because of his addiction.
It was becoming a problem. I was just obsessed with it, and I was obsessed to find out what people were saying and what they thought about me.
Asking himself, why am I a slave to this drink? The British actor shocked fans with the news that he was suffering from addiction, revealed in an episode of Jay Shetty's podcast, On Purpose with Jay Shetty. He tells the audience,
I was definitely addicted to alcohol, not shying away from that at all. I think anyone that anyone that has a beer every day is probably got a little bit of a problem.
Holland's addiction at its lowest point was spinning out of control with daily alcohol consumption and no ability to stop himself.
I would drink, and then you would just reach that moment where you're like, wow, I shouldn't have had that last beer. And you wake up the next day and you have a terrible headache. And I just sort of said to myself, like, why am I enslaved to this drink? Why am I so obsessed by the idea of having this drink?
Holland began to turn inward, not being able to enjoy a social life or time with his girlfriend, actress Zendaya. He said he would be afraid to go out to dinner, stressing with anxiety about having to be around alcohol.
And I just felt so much pressure. I felt like I couldn't be social. I felt like I couldn't go to the pub and have a lime soda. I couldn't go out for dinner. I was really, really struggling. And I started to really worry that maybe I had an alcohol problem.
Speaking of Zendaya, Tom and Zendaya, or Tom Daya, have been one of Hollywood's most beloved couples since they began dating over 2 years ago. Recently, however, leaks of trouble in paradise have surfaced after Zendaya unfollowed her boyfriend on Instagram. Neither Tom nor Zendaya were saying anything about the status of their relationship after the unfollowing. But there seems to be more to this. When one TMZ reporter caught up with Tom and asked if he and Zendaya were broken up, Tom responded with a definitive no.
People are saying you and Zendaya are broken up. Can you clear that up? Absolutely not, right? Hey, God bless you, brother. You have a great day, man.
With that confirmation, fans speculated that perhaps the unfollow spree had something to do with the release of Zendaya's new movie, Challengers, since the strange social media behavior was also simultaneous with a promo piece for the upcoming film. Even if the two are related, fans were still giving side-eye at the unfollowing. But until we hear otherwise, looks like these two are A-okay. With the support of his girlfriend, Tom has been sober for over a year and a half, and he doesn't regret that decision in the slightest.
A year and a half into it now, it doesn't even cross my mind. It's honestly been the best thing I've ever done.
Zendaya, along with his other family and friends, have been monumental in getting him to the healthy path he's on today.
I'm really lucky that all my friends are super supportive about it. I've never run into that scenario where my friends are like, oh, go on, just have a beer, like, you're fine. They've always sort of really supported me.
Holland quickly notes, however, that he is likewise supportive of his friends' decisions and their own personal relationship with alcohol. He explains,
and I don't want to be that person that's saying to people, you should get sober, you should get sober. If I could encourage someone to drink less, then that's great. But I don't want to start getting into the world of, you need to stop drinking, because it's not for me to say. I went on my own little journey. I'm really enjoying it. I'm delighted that my mum's has also given up. She's loving it. And it's been amazing. I can't believe the difference that I feel from not drinking.
Happy to see Tom healthy and thriving.